When walking through the alleyways of Varanasi, there's a story to be told in every direction you turn. My name is Daniel Malakiar, and I'm an official Fujifilm X photographer. My roots are from Afghanistan. My entire family is from there, and ever since I started my photographic journey, I always hoped to be able to travel to this area of the world and be able to capture the essence of its inhabitants' daily life. Ever since the beginning, for me, photography and filmmaking have gone hand in hand. The statement that I'm trying to make with my photography and filmmaking is that anything is possible. The world has so many interesting stories and so many different things to discover, so it's up to you to figure out a way to go in and explore them for yourself. Varanasi is the India of your imagination. It's the world's oldest continually inhabited city and the holiest city in all of the world. The purpose of this film was to tell the story of the people of Varanasi. Taking a sunrise boat ride along the Ganges River and looking along the Ghats and seeing the daily life of these people from sunup to sundown is something that will stay with me for the rest of my life. We were able to bring a sadhu onto our boat, and a sadhu is basically a holy man that renounces all earthly possessions. With a smile, he came onto our boat, and as we rode along the Ganges River, I shot my favorite portrait session of all time. The way that the two of us were able to connect and how receptive he was to my direction was amazing. I mean, even though there was a language barrier, that didn't get past the creativity and the smile.
मेरा नाम बाबा शोभनाथ. I am holy man, is sadhu. Sadhu, this Indian culture, भारतीय सभ्यता, साधु संतों की पुरातन काल से चली आई है. यही साधु होता है. साधु मतलब जिसमें कोई घर ना हो, जिसका कोई शादी वादी यानी बीवी ना हो, घर से आउट होता है. ईश्वर को ढूंढने के लिए, ईश्वर को प्राप्त करने के लिए हम लोग घर से ही हम लोग बेघर हैं.
Varanasi is home to many different festivals and ceremonies. The most famous of which is the Arti Puja. Arti Puja is basically a nightly ceremony that takes place along the Ganges where the locals come to worship the river. Experiencing the Arti Puja, looking at it from an outside perspective, it's such an incredible thing that people gather from all over the world for this ceremony every single day. And being able to shoot that was surreal. The Fujifilm gear made my life much easier when overcoming these obstacles. I never would have imagined that I'd be able to capture everything that I did on this trip. I started out working with the X-T1, then moved on to the X Pro 2, then the X-T2, and now the X-H1, which is the strongest photography and filmmaking tool I've ever had. The X-H1 has opened up a whole new world for me when it comes to filmmaking. Being able to shoot at 120 frames per second allows you to accentuate certain moments and really play them out to show their power and length. Being able to capture my subjects in F-Log lets me grade the footage the way that I really would like to see it in post-production. I'm proud to be a Fujifilm X photographer and represent a brand that is so innovative and well-respected within its industry. I think the possibilities of the X-H1's new and improved video capabilities are endless. I can't wait to see what all the other creators shoot with this camera, and I'm very excited to put out what we created here in Varanasi with this camera.